Oh, hello and welcome back. My name is Lauren Imponera. You're not seeing me now, but you'll see me at the end of the video. So yeah, let's get into this. Today I'm sharing care homes that are recruiting, including from overseas, but all of them with certificate of sponsorship. The first one is Nicholas James Care Homes. Nicholas James has 11 care homes based in Kent and Sussex. So let's look at what they're offering, what they're saying. If you come here, it says at Nicholas James Care Homes, we know how important it is to select the right candidate for the right job, and that's why our recruitment processes are thorough. We respect and seek to empower our staff and welcome all diverse candidates that represent the citizens we serve. As an equal opportunity employer, Nicholas James Care Homes does not discriminate based on race, religion, age, color, nationality, blah, blah, blah. The bit that we are more interested in is here. Let's zoom in. Nicholas James Care Homes is also a licensed sponsor visa employer and able to provide worker visas to qualified and determined migrant workers. So there you go, guys. If you are passionate about care and are interested in career with us, please get in touch with us. So this is how you get in touch. Apply here and upload your CVs and the cover letter and send the inquiry. So you'll be inquiring about the position that you are looking for, either nurses, care workers, etc. Okay, we are moving on. Let's look at care number 2, Regal Care Trading Limited. Regal has 16 care homes, and this is the website. The email address is over there on top right corner, and we are interested in also the bit that talk about visas. So Regal Care is also a licensed sponsor visa employer and able to provide worker visas to qualified and determined migrants. Okay, so the process is the same. Click apply here and you fill the form and agree to this statement here, and press send. Attach your cover letter and CV here with your details. Okay, please apply. So there is one similarity between Regal Care Trading and the first one, Nicholas James, that we looked at. So if you read this text here for Regal Care and you read the text here for Nicholas James, they sound similar. So I noticed that there is some similarity. If you look here, this is Nicholas James, this is Regal. The way the whole text is framed is the same, except where in place of Regal Care, it's replaced by Nicholas James Care Homes. So I went a step further. If you look at their address, it's also the same. They're based at the same address. 30 Station Road, Kent, BR6 0SA is the same. 30 Station Road, Orpington, Kent, BR6 0SA. So with the different emails, this for Regal and this one for Nicholas James. So I still wanted to find out more what is it about these companies. Of course, having the same address is not a problem because we share offices and everything. So yeah, several companies can have the same address, but the text that is similar, that made me to look for more. So I went on the government website here, where all registered companies appear. So Nicholas James Care Homes is here, but it says in its history, previous company names, it used to be called Regal Care Homes Gravesend sometime back in 2001. So that is the relationship. So it means Regal Care is an organization, where Nicholas James Care is also another organization, but it used to be called Regal Care before. And each of these has their own care homes. So Regal, those 16 care homes here, are independent from the Nicholas James care homes. So here, their care homes are here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so there could be an overlap in terms of management and people like that, members of staff. But that has nothing to do with us. So yeah, our team, for example, for Nicholas James, you notice this guy here who is standing here, for example, or this is Nicholas James' website. Let's go to Regal. If we look at their teams, we see the same guy standing here, whatever he's doing on the door. Okay, so the management could be the same. I'm not sure how they are set up, but they manage a lot of homes, 11 and 16 at Regal, 11 at Nicholas Homes. So yeah, I just wanted to flag that up so you are aware that they look like sister organizations. Okay, the next one, Priory Adult Care. Let's see on their website, Priory Adult Care. Okay, let's check careers. Accept cookies. Too much of cookies. Okay, let's check jobs, for example. Oh, search. So search various jobs will come up. They have a recruitment there. You need these homes, okay. So probably the recruitment there is not online, but let's have a look at one position. Oh, the salary ready for recognition, 5,000 joining allowance. If you're given a job, you're given that. Okay, so the bit that we are interested in at the moment is here. Due to limits on sponsorship allocations, we are not currently in a position to offer sponsorship to new candidates for these roles. This remains under review. We don't know when this review will happen, whether they review on a weekly basis or whether they will review in a week. or in a month or in a year. We don't know. So if I'm already in the UK, as you know, but if I was the one looking for a job, I wouldn't lose anything by just submitting my CV and cover letter in case there's a review in the provision of the sponsorship, because it shows it is something that is on their sorry, it's on their agenda. This remains under review. Okay, so in case the review comes up or decides that now they need to give more sponsorships, probably they will have your applications in the file. So why not if you have time? Okay, let's move on. I think here I just gave examples of jobs, so I don't need to open that. Abbey Healthy Care. They have 16 care homes and they are recruiting from abroad. Let's see. Okay, so this company, care home companies, when I was making the list for this video, when I looked at it, it was saying they are recruiting from abroad. But by a day later, when I was starting to record, I noticed that they have changed the statement to say currently we are not accepting any application from abroad. But this is in a space of 2 days. Like the previous day, I'm looking at it, I'm like, yes, they have sponsorship and I included them on the list. And then the following day, they don't. So because when I'm browsing, I want to have evidence of why I'm bringing the oops, sorry. Why I'm bringing the website. I wanted to zoom it in, but it's not zooming because it's a slide and maybe I wanted to stop share and reshare. It will be too much. Okay. Maybe if you can zoom on your own computer thing to look at this picture. It's a picture that I took from their website, Abbey Healthcare application, the day that I was browsing jobs. So it said, Abbey Healthcare application form, vouchers, blah, blah. If you are a candidate from overseas or require sponsorship from Abbey Healthcare, please use the link to apply, this link, abbeyhealthcare.org.uk confidential-application-for-employment, which is this website. So on that day, when I clicked on this website, you would go on the form, which is this form, but now they've added this statement that we're talking about here. Currently, we're not accepting any application from abroad, which is what this was the form that they had said here. If you are from abroad, if you are from overseas, use this form. So this is the form. So within the 2 days, now they've changed on the website, as we've just seen, to say they are not accepting. So it's up to you guys whether you want to submit the application, because I'm saying it's within the space of 2 days. I check, it was open. When I wanted to record the video the following day, the information has just changed. So it's up to you, depending on, maybe you also saw the website before with this information, and this is why you are applying. It's up to you guys. But I'll put the link to the website in the description. Okay. Number 5, Abbey Total Care Group Limited. It's different from the other one, was Abbey Healthy Care. This is Abbey Total Care Group. This has 11 locations. Let's look at Abbey Total Care. So scroll down to here. We are looking for what we are looking for, okay? And this is what we are looking for. They say our team includes overseas nurses, nurses on supervisory practice program. So if you browse through their website, of course, they also talk about registered nurses, carers, overseas nurses on this program, and blah, blah, blah. So you know they employ overseas nurses. Have a look at the website. Then all the nursing homes are listed here. Check each one of them where they have vacancy, or you just want to send them your CV because you know that they employ overseas. So how do they employ overseas nurses? It means they are allowed because they have a sponsorships, stuff like that. So make a decision yourself. Let's look at this, why I included this, I'm not sure. Okay, one of the nursing homes that I opened. Okay, because information do change all the time. So this looks like, let's see, Ravenscourt Park Nursing. I don't know why I included this. Probably when I was making the list, there was information. Raven, where is it? Ravenscroft Park. It's not even showing, but here it talks about in the website Ravenscroft home. I can't see Ravens. Oh, sorry, the list is not finished. Let's see. Woodland, Ravenscourt, this one. Okay, I was so surprised. I'm just checking why I noticed this. Okay, it doesn't, I don't seem to pick anything, but yeah. We've already looked at where it talks about overseas stuff, which is on this thing here. And I would I would encourage people to take a note of this care home that I included on my list, because I'm thinking there might have been a reason why I included it on my list to show you guys. I'm not sure, but yeah. Okay, I'm moving on. Number 6, Nellsar Care Homes. So let's look at Nellsar Care Homes. This is their website, recruitment. Oh God, block it. Okay. So Nellsar Care Homes, they have a statement here. We provide specialist training for supporting clinical skills and knowledge leadership and management and senior level development opportunities. We also support overseas nurses applying to become registered nurses through the NMC OSC program, okay? So overseas nurses applying to become registered nurses through this other. So this statement for me is not very clear in terms of whether these nurses are already here in the UK or they're applying from overseas. So that's not up to us to speculate, but overseas nurses are being mentioned here, that they help them to become registered through the NMN, So that's the bottom line. So apply, they can only say no. But I also looked at on their different jobs because I was skeptical. Yeah, the same sentence was like, we help overseas nurses to become registered with NMG something. So I picked on one of the jobs, several jobs to look at. The pay is quite low, £18 per hour. For nurses, I mean. Nurses, at least £20 an hour or 19.50. But so on their jobs, it's clear. It says applicants who require Tier 2 sponsorship to work in the UK will be considered. But to me, it's also not clear. But I think it is clear. I mean, maybe I'm thinking too much to say, do they mean nurses who are already in the UK or not? But just apply. They can only say no. It says applicants who require Tier 2 sponsorship to work in the UK will be considered. So apply, and see. But I guess what I wanted to mention was some of the jobs, when you click here, do you have permission to live and work in the United Kingdom? Some some jobs, when you click no, this sentence will come up. This job is only available for persons who have permissions to live and work in the United Kingdom. I think maybe that's what gave me to start thinking about. I'm not sure. But just explore different jobs that have this statement on. This is a different one. Registered nurse at this sparrow. This still also talks about Tier 2 work, blah blah blah. But I'll leave it to you guys to decide. Okay, let's move on. Is this the last one? Nestla and okay, bonus now. What's in the bonus? What are they saying? Maria Maraband. Okay, what do they say? Why did we decide to put them a bonus? We need to find some form of clues. Okay, we found it. I was surprised. Why did I include it if it doesn't? You will already be a qualified nurse with a valid NMC PIN number, or you might be a student nurse who qualified outside of the EU with a letter from NMC, Nurse Midwives Council, confirming your eligibility to sit the OSC exam. Either way, it would be useful if you have some experience as a staff nurse. So if you start that process with the Nurse Midwives Council of registering, you reach a point where the NMC has confirmed that you are eligible for OSCE. Here's the company to apply to, guys, for registered nurses. So this is a bonus. The link will not appear in the description. So this is the name of the company, Maria Maraband. Let's see, the basic website is www.mmcgcarehomes.co.uk. Okay, so that's the website, because it's not gonna appear in the description anyway. Last bonus today is, this is an agency. So if you are from countries that are not on the red list, you can use agencies to help you. Or even if you are from the red list, some agencies do, once the care home gives you a job, some agencies can help you to the rest of the process if they are working with the care home. So let's look at international candidates. Moving to the UK, we have helped thousands of health and social care professionals to come to the UK. So if you are serious about working here, you are in the right place, okay? They have 10 years of experience collaboratively with NHS, private hospitals. So they have had successful candidates have joined us, having relocated from both EEA and non-EEA regions, including Spain, Italy, Poland, Romania, Greece, India, Singapore, Philippines, South Africa, Botswana, and many more. In a nutshell, this is what they do. And they have permanent nursing opportunities across the country, including in London, Birmingham, Liverpool, Manchester, as well as smaller towns. To work as an internationally trained nurse in the UK, you need to meet the requirements of NM as well as meeting some important English language. So we're still talking about starting to register with NMC. Why choose HCL permanent to apply for a nursing job in the UK? These are the benefits, how they will support you. You need to read it, and then you can apply with an informed. So how do I get started applying to work in the UK? There you go. Here's the form. Let's check if Malawi is listed, because in some countries, some websites don't use the correct listing, and some countries like Malawi and Zambia do not appear. Okay, yeah, this is the correct list. Malawi is there, and Zambia is there. Okay, so here you go, guys. Do what you have to do. Are you a nurse? Are you a doctor? Are you a social worker? Are you a mental health expert? Is it allied or health sciences? A comment or message? That's what people use for cover letter. Some people put cover letter here. Some people combine their CV. The first page will have a cover letter, and the CV followed, and upload it here by clicking here. Okay, so that's it, guys. This will also not appear in the description because it's a bonus. It's for people who watch the video to the end, like you guys. So the website, it says https://moving-to-the-UK, as you can see here on top of the thing. So that's what you will put in Google. Okay, so let me stop sharing. So yeah, apply, and good luck from me. Please watch this video because it has more care homes which you can apply even if you are from the red list countries. And also, most importantly, click on this photo of me wearing a gown to subscribe. Hit subscribe button, please. I would appreciate. Thank you and enjoy. Good day. Bye.